let me move on to Mr. Mohammad Rad from the Maldives. Now, hi. Yeah, let me introduce you first, Mohammad. Okay. Now, Mr. Rad is the managing director of the Maldives Integrated Tourism Corporation, in short MITDC, in the Ministry of Tourism. You know, Maldives chief industry is really the tourism industry. Now, Mr. Rad is the managing director of MITDC, with the primary mission of contributing to the economic growth of the Maldives by expanding possible avenues of the tourism sector through the systematic and planned development of integrated tourism in this industry. He has worked previously with the former president as head of the official residence. His vast experience in the Asian region make him most appropriate and a strong player within his network of tourism and hospitality. He has a very active background in law enforcement himself, a lawyer, crime prevention, and legal motivation. He brings his expertise in community-based tourism and sustainable development for the island at various international forums. Right. So I will ask Mr. Mohammad Rad to take the floor. Mr. Rad, please. All yours. Yeah. Do we have some sound? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
I would like to share my screen because I have a small presentation.
Wonderful.
If you allow. Thank you so much. You can hear me, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, many thanks for Policy and Economic Alliance of Caring of Earth, Peace, for giving us this opportunity to speak in this magnificent event. It is a great honor for me to speak an event that is organized in Malaysia. That is my second home where I did my higher studies in Malaysia. I have been eagerly waiting to open the borders to once again visit the beautiful island of the country of Malaysia. Thank you so much. I'd like to begin with a brief introduction about our corporation, MITDC. It's 100% Maldivian government, a state-owned enterprise mandated with the development of integrated tourism sector in the Maldives. This includes guest houses, city hotels, integrated tourism zones, and within the island communities. I think you would know, definitely the Maldives is one of the best hotspot touristic destination. Luxury tourism is already been successfully established for the past 49 years. This year, we are successfully celebrating our 50th year of tourism, or the Golden Jubilee year of tourism. Future tourism diversification foresees that the importance of community tourism lies in these segments. So we mainly focus on to new diversification of local island tourism, heritage, or the cultural tourism. Maldives is an island country of more than 3,500 years old. So we have a very rich heritage and a very rich culture, and then as well as rural tourism as well. Maldives is an archipelago consisting of around 1,190 islands, which are divided into 20 administrative atolls. 188 islands are currently inhabited by local communities, and other 163 individual islands are developed as luxury resorts. Tourism is the main industry in the Maldives, contributing more than 21% of the country's GDP. Even with 50,000 beds, Maldives is currently the world leading destination for 2 consecutive years. We are very happy to announce that. What facilitated this grand award is the government consistent focus towards making tourism more sustainable through the past 49 years of this industry. We are, as mentioned earlier, we are celebrating the Golden Jubilee of tourism this year. Government initiative, the current government administration has undertaken several projects to ensure the sustainable use of natural resources. The plan mirrors the worldwide initiative of the Global Ocean Alliance to protect at least 30% of the global ocean as marine protected areas by 2030. Some of the initiatives that the Maldives has taken in this regard includes sustainable waste management and the government's ambitious plan to reach the net zero carbon emission by the year 2030. Current government has plans to develop several locations as hotspots for community-based tourism. These projects will be designed with an emphasis on achieving sustainability for the growing industry. In doing so, the government hopes to get support from local communities to further strengthen the country's effort of preserving this dream destination for many generations to come. The state is now offering soft loans and other grants for individuals to set up solar grids on private properties. This initiative will encourage the natives to minimize its dependence on fossil fuel and moves towards a greener future and the country relying on renewable energy. The new Tourism Act, His Excellency President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih has ratified the 10th Amendment to the Maldives Tourism Act, which was passed by the Parliament on 7th December 2020. This new amendments vest several powers to the island communities as well, developing local island resorts, integrated tourism developments, local hotels, yacht marinas, and other hospitality-related projects. The Act also includes various articles to facilitate the growth of tourism industry in several provisions for the benefit of Maldivian community. This is an interesting event that is taken place within the next 1 week's time, which is called Savadi Tadatur, or in our language, the Great Journey. This is a magnificent and adventurous event for the people who would really love to explore the Maldives. We are introducing an international sail rally or the yacht rally by the name of Savadi Tadatur in 5th of February 2022, which will focus on local heritage, rural, and including the nautical or the sail tourism. This event will directly benefit the local communities and provide new opportunities for the Maldives to showcase its culture and heritage. Thank you so much once again for Peace Team for this wonderful opportunity and for allowing MITDC and myself to give a small presentation with these honorable, in front of these honorable guests as well. Thank you so much once again for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you so much for a wonderful presentation. Yeah, I look forward one day to visit your beautiful country, Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ra.